have to take some Motrin when I get up. I forgot. I try to put myself over here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
I'll have my gun ready, just in case.
Well, that is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this? Fiend! Let's go give Ashland the bad news.
didn't realize you were paying attention.
The mind wants what the mind wants.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week-old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way. But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets. Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
Here they come!
The planets in Helios still look so alien.
They look stranger with humans on them.
massive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Hostile!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We've got targets!
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
That's it. Good work.
Might be something worth seeing.
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from.
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI. Maybe not, but when AI do go rogue, they're a real threat.
Got 'em all. This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Look at the size of those stalactites.
It'd take hundreds of years to get that big. Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here?
Dead end. Let's backtrack. It's huge. Wonder what's back here.
You hear that?
Intruders. Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Hello.
on the next
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, body.
Where are you going? Oh, okay. You're,
Sam, what are they doing with the Adi?
It appears the collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't
I'm
recommend
gonna take
opening the
my,
cage.
evening medication and then, I'm gonna head over. Alright. Okay, bye-bye.
A base all the way out here. Wow.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help. I'm not connected to the Collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
It is not necessary, but if you'd like to come along, you can. If you'd rather stay home, that's fine too. I have to drop off the mattress topper to my dad and pick up Michaela from work. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
You're alright.
And she's a sorry, which fits her footprint bill. Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
My people.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feed a distinct from Emissary.
Can't hurt to check.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict the Salarian's web feed.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
There are high levels of sulfur in your clothes.
What?
How'd the sulfur get there if you haven't left in weeks?
I oversee our water filters. Make sure they aren't tampered with. I shouldn't have to tell you that Kadara's water is full of sulfur. Is that reason enough, creep?
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a tested
Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The charlatans send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Dorado's heart rate elevated when you mentioned the Sulphur Springs, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado, quietly.
On it.
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
Yep, still hurts. Nice work.
It's hard when you're small, when biotics means what happens if you get angry at Mom.
Our parents train our skills like they teach us to dress ourselves. You didn't have help? I feel sad for that child.
Things are still better than they were. Besides, who knows what human biotics will look like in another century or two.
I'm receiving life form readings near that salvage. Unaffiliated outlaws.
Well, unless the air doesn't come out exactly on time, I should be home in about an hour. Yes, I know. You're freaking hell-bent on coming in here and barking the hell out of yourself in here. You're good at that, honest. Without you.
Your people don't have biotics, but that EM ability of yours?
Well, we all have it. It's useful, but not exciting.
You make art with it, fight with it, blow up electronics.
When you put it that way,
Cotton.
I suppose it has
Move.
the beauty.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet hole smash weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Must protect the monolith.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder. You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
I think that's enough. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Your people don't have biotics, but that EM ability of yours?
We all have it. It's useful, but not exciting.
You make art with it, fight with...
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not... Don't move. Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrah will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders.
What about one of your own?
You eat with them, travel with them, smell like them. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
That's weak.
Die!
You popped off a firework. Which is ass. go again. Where you went? What do you want?
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Always good working with you, Reyes.
Next time, let's skip the murder and go straight to the bar.
Name the time and place. I'll be there.
That's the spirit. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
What? Come here. Come here. What? What's up? What time is it? You're way too early for that. You're way too early. I can stare at you too. You're not getting one yet. See ya.
Harsh.
Does it to herself.
All right.
She got
What
about an
now?
hour before she'll have to have
Perhaps
the treat
Reyes
that
has
she
another
wants.
job for you.
She's trying to get me for. Does this to me all the time.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Hello again.
hackers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Is it through the sun in your eyes?
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Should be able to get to the purification console.
Getting angry.
We're not alone.
Reloading! I gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
We've got targets!
Right between the eyes.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come.
Come on, turn around. You're dying, you idiot. Stop dancing around like damn it. Got that right.
Just keep coming!
Coordinated strike now.
Up with my controller. Floating. It's weird. God darn. It's gonna be pissy now.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field. Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come. Nice work. These remnant don't quit.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Here it comes! Go, go! Gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Oh shit.
There's hope for
Oh,
Kadar
shit.
yet.
What the hell? That's two now. Shit. Shit. No, ouch. Okay. Yeah, what's your name? No, I wasn't. Doing anything else with it? What? Aye. No, setting up for he's not gonna do anything. Turn it her's not gonna change it either. You gotta wait. You need your toenails clipped.
Scavengers that stole the
Oh.
Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Aye.
That Dar looks nicer than the other ones we've come across. Could have decent supplies. They're all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
Where? No.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid.
Quite the menu.
Close, huh? Didn't quite get it. That one.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Who would do this?
We should keep looking around. See if we can find more about who's responsible.
What? That. On in here.
It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
People have killed for less.
That's enough.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
A Rivan. I haven't seen one like this.
Let's show it to Avela.
Check it out. Someone got our SOS.
No shit. It worked?
Everybody's getting stoned. Idiots.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Yes, they were stoned too much.
Well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plan over there is dying.
Are you kidding me? We thought it was important, like someone dying.
Hold on now. So yeah, maybe we oversold it, but it's important to us. It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
Sure, this is all about medicine.
Oh, it totally is. Antibiotic, whatchamacallit. And maybe it has other benefits. But in the Badlands, can't be picky.
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back in the Nexus refuge.
Why do you keep... I've scanned everything. Leave the stoners alone.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, go up here and take a ride. Fuck these idiots. Problem with it. What's that thing in the butt? I'm not talking to you. Thing in the butt.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karim Dis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues.
I knew it would be big again, huh?
All right. Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison Angara.
What? Like I didn't hear you the first time? Like I didn't notice you? No, you're there.
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
So exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
So much death. And for what?
Hey. What are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone, before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them, starving, dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a survivor. Kill them.
Well, thanks, buddy. Who else wants some? Come on, piece of shit. You'll get your turn too. Where are you running? Come on! Combat system on this.
At least the Angara got some justice.
Thank you, Ryder.
Let's get off this shit planet. Fast travel here. Go resolve a couple things and get the hell out. What do you think, Captain? I see you staring. Jesus Christ, don't tell me there's more in here.
Welcome back. Get you a drink?
Sure. I'll have whatever you made me last time.
One Kadara sunrise, coming up.
Dragging it through my helmet. Brilliant.
You there? Got a proposition? Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleo. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check?
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits, 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
Fine, I'll take 60.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have
Beautiful.
no idea what this means to me.
It was nothing.
I couldn't sleep knowing I was responsible. But it's safe now. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay, that's done. Still need
Joel,
to track
get the
down
fuck out of the
Reyes'
way.
cargo, though.
I was hoping to get off this planet, but apparently I got 2 more things to do now. Hi.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This area is called Dralier. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
Let's do this!
It's not. We're here again. We did this. Crawl through this hole again.
Okay, this was the Surveyor's last known location.
Let's didn't make it.
Think I found him.
No relevant data. I just keep scanning for nothing.
A Surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Seriously?
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
My God, get up there. How the fuck are you supposed to get up here?
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
Are we going the right way? Yeah, okay. What the hell's going on? Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey.
Nice work.
Oh. Alright. Okay, I know. Look the other way. Alright, back to it. Where is the other mission? It's not on this planet. Not what I wanted. Fast travel, please. There we go. Checkpoints are for pussies.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting is wrong.
This guy for real? Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
If I could, but they won't let me.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
There we go. Yep, that's what I wanted to do still. Yeah.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
I'll take a drink.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
I'll expect a favor in return.
You're one person I'll happily owe something.
Jesus Christ, no, I don't want that.
What do you
I
wanna
should have done
know?
the heart. I thought it was to the
Sia
check.
Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Was she by herself, or...?
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Sparris Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Yeah, right? What's up? What happened? You freaked out. What'd you do? Something get your butt? What's that? Metro should be right over here. And she's not up here. She's down below. There she is.
Apparently half the people I knew who left in the uprising ended up here. Good for them, good for me, and good for the Nexus. You didn't hear me say that.
Lips sealed.
Thanks. I'm trying to protect you too. If leadership finds out you know about me trading here, you have enough to deal with. I don't want to give them reasons to meddle.
Appreciate it.
I've got a couple calls to make, so I'll let you go.
Sloan brings stability and order. Be part of the solution, not the problem.
Hello, back to the surface. I want to be off this planet because it's kind of boring me.
Safe, right?
Petra and drive. Be nice if we get down there sometime today. Slowest lift ever. There we go. Yep. Damn, why do I have to keep going out there? Fuck this wall. There we go.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Probably quite a few.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Looks like we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe see you left something behind.
Shields are up!
Think I found something. Looks like a wire.
What's that? Here goes nothing.
Your curiosity is gonna get us killed one day.
But not today. Success. It's open. Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
I tried.
We're approaching the
I asked
scavengers
around.
that stole the Angaran
Loudly.
satellites and
Dumb,
destroyed the
huh?
search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender?
Sure way to make someone vanish is to
Less
let him know
than
someone else is looking.
1%.
Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could have. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easy. A shuttle. Zia and her buyer could be inside.
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Skip the small talk. Why'd you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, you fucking fool. Dead.
Started without us.
I don't have to go through these decision trees again.
Empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say?
That's why you don't have any friends.
Skip the small talk. What?
He's been taking all the good... It's gotten more than much.
So what?
Come on, we saw all this. Jeez. Doesn't suck.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no. Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes. People disappearing. Vehicles sabotaged. Picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do.
Nothing to do with Sloan.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Just set on my controller.
The charlatan.
Sloan's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Go ahead and close that door back there. It's starting to get very chilly now. Where's Michaela? Is Michaela on the back again? It's finally time for somebody to get her thing that she's been begging me for the last hour.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
Pathfinder.
Ryder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Ryder, might I borrow your
She's just
research
telling you what she thought it was.
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories. Of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes. Why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
What was that for?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
There you go. Now they're friends.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Can I have all my features? That would be great.
You have AVP outstanding,
Are you
Pathfinder.
sure about that, Lexi?
Not what I wanted.
I got the popcorn, and whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little. Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
You have new email address.
Even though these were in here, now I got a bunch of them.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
What the fuck is it he's talking about?
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Only if you wanted at Devin's head.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
No poker tonight. Reports. Lots of them. I know what you're trying to do, and I hate that it's working.
How you gonna spend your fortune, Gil?
Ryder?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
More crumbs. Going where? Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Completely forgot to come down here and do that. Damn it. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Didn't know about that. Damn it. Oh, you gonna make it? Oh, hush. I thought Liam was over here. Moved to the other room. Or he moved because I got the piece now.
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get. Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait. What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jarl?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul?
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn as part of what our team is for.
Hey.
Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Stop it. No, I came here to talk to him about this other stuff.
Tev Uni. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
We'll talk later.
He doesn't want it.
I know it.
Come here.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Let's see, what's that?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
I look at a lot of my dad's memories down here. More ants?
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack.
Yeah, Devin
Where's
put
Knight?
her eggs in
We're
there and I
tracking her
told her
down,
not to
but
do
those
it
devices
anymore.
are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly.
Devin
We
put
can't
her
afford panic.
eggs and stuff that she didn't finish in there. She poured in there. I think that's what drew him. I already talked to her about it though, yes.
It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. It never ends.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. It corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Hi, I'm Jim Garson, founder of the initiative.
Hey,
welcome
Pathfinder.
to the session.
Next.
We ask you to spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance.
Hi, what's your name?
Bradley Kidd.
Hello, Bradley. I've got you here in our database. I just need to verify your medical
initiative.
Here it is, and... did the doctor say anything to you?
No, they were swamped. They said my results would be delayed.
I see. The scan shows you have otitis media.
Oh God, I knew it. I come all this way to die. In order to expedite your
Take it
entry,
easy.
you must
It's an
already
earache
have
caused by a
obtained
minor
medical
infection. Some immune systems need to adjust to the new environment.
Oh. Right. I always was allergic to everything.
It's not serious enough to deny entry. You'll want to see our medical staff.
Welcome to the Nexus. We ask you to spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing.
Let me get this thing done. Get this shit out of my way.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
track the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, the desert planet
much.
Oh, it does.
What's up, man? How's Mass Effect?
Same old.
So, shit or good?
It's alright.
Awesome. We're now on tablet. Alright. No. I'm a bastion.
What's going on with
Another cache
YouTube
of stolen
Gaming? Does it
supplies,
work anymore?
alerting the dock manager.
Why does it not
The app.
seem to be working?
Close out the apps.
I haven't.
Good job.
I don't usually use that one, so let me check.
Huh?
At the second quiet time, I wish I could watch the TV.
You wish you could watch the TV.
Yeah, it seems to be working for me.
Go ahead. Here, come here. There we go. The reason we don't let you watch the tablet or the TV because it messes up your sleep cycle while staring at a screen.
There you go.
Did she say, well, it's a sleep cycle? I guess she understands. Okay, that's good. She understands what a sleep cycle is. Good.
Well, yeah, I've explained it to her. She wants to watch the TV or her tablet, and staring at a screen like that will mess up your sleep cycle. Especially a tablet or something like that.
Yeah, wait till she turns at least 16.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually off right now, but I'm trying to use YouTube, the YouTube gaming app, but that is not working for some reason.
No, I just sent you that message on the YouTube gaming app.
Oh, hey, it finally came up.
There you go.
This is HNS. Oh, it's been a while since I've even attempted to stream.
What, Andalus, what rating would you give Mass Effect?
6.
We got in a big debate last night about it.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Lazy got pretty upset with me.
It was him versus Lazy, and Lazy was... I guess Lazy just really loves this game.
Yeah.
He does. I think he was looking forward to it so bad he doesn't want to admit that it's as flawed as it is. I think that's what it is. My guess, anyway.
Oh, he doesn't see any
Let me
flaws
guess,
in
he
it.
gave it 10 out of 10.
Well, it's, I told him I got a survey from EA, that's what triggered it. Asking me if I'd recommend it to a friend. And he's like, yeah, let me guess, no. I'm like, well, it's a
Fuck off my turret, asshole!
1 out of 10 rating of what you would, if you would refer it to a friend. So it wasn't even my my rating of the game itself. It was it was my rating of whether or not I would recommend it to people, and I gave it a 4.
Wait, what's hitting my turret?
Farah, from a distance.
I said I gave it a 4 because, basically I'd have a hard time recommending it to friends unless I know they're really into the series or something like that.
Jesus.
But
in that case,
he got upset and started saying, talking about everybody else giving it a 9 out of 10, and I'm like, who gives it I said, don't give me the numbers from magazines and stuff, the online magazines, basically, and their ratings.
Most of them have been pretty much giving it a 6 out of 10 and shit.
Well, in my
she
opinion,
is really trying to kill me here.
He started looking online, and he's like, just search online. Like, I've seen online, I've seen plenty of people that give it, that don't like it.
This Farah has this...
He got in an argument with me about Mass Effect 3, and I'm like, from what I told, he goes, it's just as good as Mass Effect 3, and I'm like, well, according to what I keep hearing, Mass Effect 3 was the worst of the first 3. No, it wasn't. Like, I've heard that everybody loved the first 2, then they liked the third one, but they hated the ending.
Yeah, they hated the ending, but it is possible to save Shepard. I mean,
well, no, it's not even that. It's just that, it's more about, like, whether or not people liked it, better than the first 2, and it seemed like the first 2, everybody liked a lot more. Again, it's not saying that the third one was bad, it just sounded like everybody likes the first 2 better. That's why I said it's the worst of the series. Yeah, but if you were to rate the 3, which would you rate 3 higher than either of the other 2?
Multiple attacks by people
My
called the Three
personal
Sabers.
pick would be
They're
Mass
hitting
Effect 2,
outposts
Mass
and
Effect
supply
3, Mass
vessels.
Effect 1.
The really
This
weird part
motherfucker,
Only
is they
man.
because
seem
of the
aware of our
gameplay is so much
operations,
different in
like
the
they're getting
first one,
intel.
and it gets tedious searching all those planets.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
man.
That someone's
That's
feeding
just
them
me,
info?
Maybe.
I get where people
It
are
would be
saying
really bad
they're
if that
not
were
on the
true,
radio.
right?
Crap.
I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate,
Diva
but
wasted
then
her damn
forget.
ult trying to kill me.
But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the
But-
Nexus, you have to do something about it.
As far as
If they
Mass
seem to
Effect
know our
Andromeda
operations, that could
goes,
spell
I
trouble.
like it,
Best to get to
but
the
it
bottom
is
of it.
nowhere near
Thank you.
as good
I
as
knew
the
I could
other
count on you.
three.
Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide,
But
but I got the nav points for their most
he's trying to
recent
suggest
raid.
it's like an 8 or 9 out of
Maybe
10,
the
and I'm
Tempest
like, I
scanners
don't.
can figure out where
He's
they
like, everybody else is is rating it that high. I'm like, no, they're not. Yeah, everybody else would. It's just you. It's just you, and I'm like, no. I said I thought you can get Angelus like rated a 9 out of 10, and then like I know that. Well, I know that.
Yo, man,
Like
how are you
Diablo
hitting me
wouldn't
with those
rate it a
missiles
9 out
like
of 10
that?
either.
Believe it. You're free.
No, in fact, when we were all three of us were playing,
Pathfinder, we have
Diablo
you to
was
thank.
even making complaints about
Yes.
it.
I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
But it's not a bad game, but it's not as good as it should.
Make sure you control yourself better.
Yeah, and that's what I keep trying to say to Lacey. Like, he's trying to. He's like, well, it's because you haven't played the first.
Oh my god.
You didn't play the first 3. I'm like, well, I said I shouldn't have to play the first 3. This is a start, like a fresh start. I shouldn't have to play any of the previous games to like it.
No, and playing the first 3 don't matter when it comes
No, to the whole storyline. So that's why I got kind of heated. I agree. He was defending it again, and I
He gets so angry over it.
I don't know.
I like Call of Duty. Everybody I know fucking hates it, but I don't get all bent out of shape over it. I'm the one playing it, not you guys.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn.
I like
My
something
best
y'all
friend's been
don't.
missing
Guess
since
what?
the
I'm gonna still
revolts.
play this shit.
Tell me.
I don't give a fuck.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure
Get
she
so bent out of
kidnapped him.
shape about what other people think about the
Being
games
quiet
he's
and don't
playing.
care.
That's what I actually told him. I'm like, if you like it, that's fine. I'm not telling you can't like it.
Like Wildlands,
Love
he
can make
he
us do
said that
strange
that
things.
game sucked. Well,
He
guess
didn't love
what?
her. She was just a
I don't
flame.
think so.
The
But good
initiative
for
is
you, though.
branded
That's
him
your
a traitor.
opinion.
I don't want
Who
that to be
cares?
his legacy. I want to clear his name.
You're all bent out of shape because somebody don't like what
woman
you're
was
playing.
Delaney Bruce.
Yeah.
She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Killer. Oh, we killed each other. I still got her. That's the important thing.
I mean, obviously, I'm still playing the game, so it's not like I think this is terrible or anything.
I'm actually the one that hasn't been playing it. it's starting to feel tedious, you know?
Yeah, and I'm not saying like I'm like when Horizon, when I was playing it, I was like anxious to come home and start playing the next section of it. I don't feel that way on this.
Exactly.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
Oh, by the way, I would not waste my money on Dishonored 2. It feels a lot like
She's
the
always
first
complaining
one.
that our stock of
And it
spirits
feels like
is
it's gonna
tamed.
get real old real
I
quick.
hear
already
Kadara
deleted
Port
it.
is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up.
It's not a bad game,
keep it
but it's, again, not as good as it should be.
You do know Krogan have
Well, then again, the
superhearing,
first one
right?
wasn't as good as it should have been either.
Shit.
Now, if they made that shit open world
Mom's the word.
in a city like that, you know, that would kind of like similar to Fallout or Skyrim or something, then it would be pretty good. It'd have more to it, but it really doesn't.
Man, this fucking Farah.
It's like they tried to give it that open world feel without it being open world.
I finally find
Watch out
it.
to your right.
They're trying to put For Honor on sale everywhere for like $35 now or something like that. They're trying to get people to play it again. It's like the Amazon deal of the day on everything. Well, they did. They just put out a patch, or they're about to, and I think they're trying to get people back into it now to, like, new people to play it. I'm gonna take a break and eat my dinner.